Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
And welcome back to Okarche. The starting lineup is being introduced for the Preston Pirates. We'll run through those for you in just a moment. Luke McConnell out of Dieselhorst here for the second half of our doubleheader between Okarche and Preston. The women's game, a doozy, as the Preston Lady Pirates came out on top. But Adam, we've got another great one on hand, 2 state tournament participants from a year ago in Preston and Okarche. Another great matchup here tonight.
Well, yeah, 2, like you said, veteran teams, 2 teams with a lot of experience, 2 teams with have a lot of success. Styles are a little different. Okarche wants to play really fast. They like to get you kind of out of control, whereas Preston's going to play a little bit more fundamental. Now, they're going to push the ball in transition. Going to be a little different as far as more of a traditional style. While Okarche, they're going to go 5 out, attack the rim, dribble drives. Should be fun to watch.
Yeah, the contrasting styles will be interesting. Both teams in the first half of our doubleheader, a lot of pressing, a lot of fast break, wild play. Whoever can assert their style of play is definitely going to have an advantage in this one. How can each of those teams go about doing that here tonight?
Well, the key for Preston is going to be to not turn the ball over against what Okarche's doing and to make sure they don't speed you up. And that is so much easier said than done, because obviously you look at Okarche's success in boys basketball and they win a lot of games, and so what they do obviously gives a lot of people fits. On the other side of the ball for Okarche, it's going to be knocking down outside shots. They're going to take a lot of threes and staying out of foul trouble. They have a tendency to get in foul trouble by the way they play, and they just need to make sure they stay out of foul trouble.
That's dissuaded a little bit by Coach Aaron West wanting to play. You know, he wants to play a lot of guys as well with that. So we'll see how that shakes out. Preston losing All-State Keaton Smith from last year. Coach Chase Littlejohn saying the new guys are picking things up pretty well so far, but still a long way to go, especially in comparison to how great his veteran team was a year ago.
Yeah, I think that a transfer and a kid like Young, a knockdown shooter, his dad's one of the best shooters I've ever seen shoot in my life, Northwestern All-American. I think he's going to obviously help them a lot, but Chase does a fantastic job. I'm sure whenever he talked to you, he acted like he had a big hill to climb, but he's going to have these kids prepared and ready to go.
Let's run through the starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Preston Pirates under 4th-year head coach Chase Littlejohn. First up, number 1, senior guard Giorgio Dunn Spencer. Number 2, senior guard Gervais Gorey. Number 10, junior guard Tanner Young. Number 13, junior forward Jaden Smith. And number 20, sophomore guard Jermaine Bolden. For the Okarche Warriors, under 5th-year head coach Aaron West. Number 11, sophomore guard Jet Muggenberg. Number 20, senior guard Wyatt Pinkerton. Number 21, junior guard Hunter Muggenberg. Number 23, senior forward Caden Schieber. And number 33, sophomore guard Easton Roby. It's a fantastic crowd on hand tonight in Okarche. It's been a delightful evening thus far. A perfect November day. Getting on the hardwood in the midst of championship November in football. It's fun to get out here as well.
It's a lot nicer weather-wise inside here than outside.
Indeed. Although today was pretty spectacular, I must say. Schieber and Bolden set to jump center circle. It's Bolden who wins the tip as Dunn Spencer tracks it down in the backcourt. Here's that pressure early from Okarche. Dunn Spencer across the timeline, lobs it down low to Bolden, left baseline, back to Dunn Spencer. Dunn Spencer into the paint, cut off left elbow, outside right corner, Young, three-pointer on the way, no good. Jet Muggenberg, the rebound, into the front court to Roby. Now to his brother Hunter Muggenberg, too high. He knocked over a chair, looking for younger brother Jet. Inbounds comes to Dunn Spencer in the backcourt. One of two key senior leaders for the Pirates. Young has it, needs to get it across half court, and does, to Smith. Outside, Dunn Spencer,
nice
down low,
look.
Bolden. Layup off the glass, too strong, missed it, got his own miss. Outside to Goree. And it's knocked away from him by Schieber. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Preston. No score, nearly a minute gone by in the first quarter. Bolden over to Smith.
Good inbounds play.
At top, Dunn Spencer. Left corner, Young, open three, short. Good box out by Roby on Smith. And he drew the foul on Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith, the younger brother of last year's All-Stater Keaton Smith. Some big shoes to fill on the roster and in the household, Adam.
That's true.
Hunter Muggenberg has it up top. Pirates go 3-2 zone here. Wyatt Pinkerton, right corner three, spins off, no good. Offensive rebound, Roby, back up, no good, got his own miss, tipped it back up and in. And the first points of the game go to Easton Roby. 2-0 Okarche.
Great effort there by Roby.
Young in the backcourt, lobs up ahead to Dunn Spencer. Now finds Bolden underneath on the break, and he lays it in for two. Excellent press break there by the Pirates. Here's Pinkerton probing, doubled, finds Schieber on the baseline, goes up high off the glass and good for Caden Schieber. Coach Aaron West's nephew. His dad Ray West, Schieber's grandpa. Top of the key, Young, down low, wide open, Smith. Easy deuce there, an excellent job by Young making the extra pass. We're tied at 4. 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Right corner, Pinkerton. Up top, Muggenberg, back to Pinkerton, and it goes out of bounds. Pinkerton couldn't handle the pass. Young, up court for the Pirates. Back to Dunn Spencer. Back to Young, across half court. Dunn Spencer on the Warriors logo at midcourt. Back to Young, right corner. Dunn Spencer on the wing. Down low, wide open Bolden. And a tremendous pass by Dunn Spencer. Averaged 3 assists per game a year ago. A good one there. Muggenberg down low to Schieber. Schieber on the baseline, dribbles out. Finds Jet Muggenberg, puts it up, left it short. Rebound, battled for. Muggenberg got it, lost it, as he was bumped and fouled. That's going to be on Smith. Already his second personal foul. He will head to the bench. Ethan Moore checks in for him. 6'2" junior forward. Hunter Muggenberg gets it in. Easton Roby, wide open three. Skips over the rim. No good. Moore clears for the Pirates. Young up ahead to Moore. Moore, top of the key. Muggenberg ripping at it. And now Jet Muggenberg shoots the passing lane. Intercepts the pass. Left-hand layup. No good. Good defense there by Dunn Spencer, but a foul on the loose ball. It's going to go on Gervais Goree. his first, third team foul on the Pirates in the opening quarter, and that pass intercepted by Gorey on the inbounds. Ahead to Dunn Spencer, into the front court, right corner to Young. Three-pointer on the way, it's good.
Well, he's not going to miss too many of those open opportunities. Missed the first two, but knocked that one down.
Pirates have run off 5 straight. Easton Roby blocked from behind, but a foul is the call. They're going to tag Tanner Young with the foul down low. Ethan Moore got a pretty good block up top, but the contact down low is what they whistled. Easton Roby at the line, hits the first free throw. Aaron West called the sophomore guard maybe could be the best defender he's ever coached. High praise for only a sophomore. He goes 2 for 2, 9-6. Preston with the lead, 4:20 to go first quarter. Young, Dunn Spencer with it, across the timeline to Young in the right corner. Dunn Spencer finds himself wide open right wing, and he rips the cords from there. His first bucket of the game, and it's 12-6 Preston. Pinkerton nearly stepped on the sideline, drives baseline. He did step on the baseline, though, and another turnover for Okarche.
We talked about that in the intro. Okarche taking care of the ball, not turning it over, and it's a good time out there for Coach West.
Be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here with 3:57 to go in the opening quarter. 4 fouls on the board right now for Preston, but a 12-6 lead for the Pirates as well.
Yeah, if you're Coach Littlejohn right now, you got to be happy with the way this the game has started and this first quarter is going. Preston's doing a really good job of being patient, advancing the ball across the half light, running good offense, getting open shots, and they're not also getting beat in transition. They're not turning the ball over, which leads to easy baskets for Okarche, and Okarche strives off that.
Coach Littlejohn, assistant-less this year, as his wife Riley taking the head coaching job at Bixby. But as he said to us earlier this week, that's an opportunity you can't just pass up.
No, that's true, and Riley's a heck of a coach, and congrats to her. She's actually sitting right across the way on the other side. I'm sure she's super nervous not being able to sit there and feel like she is a part of being able to help get a W for her husband. But, yeah, congrats to her.
12-6 Preston. Young, Dunn Spencer working it up across the timeline. Dunn Spencer drives down the lane, bounce pass over to Burton. Might have gotten away with a walk, missed the shot, though. Muggenberg up ahead to the other Muggenberg, galloping down the lane, left the shot, hit the underside of the pad, but Schieber soaring in, grabs it and puts it in off the glass in one motion. Preston lead down to 4. Here's Burton, cross-court skip pass to Young, right corner, sets his feet, fires, and missed it. And an over-the-back foul coming up on Jermaine Bolden. Be his first, and that is the 5th team foul on Preston with 3:24 to go in the opening quarter. So Schieber at the line for 2 free throws. Averaged 6.5 points and 6 rebounds per game a season ago. First free throw barely hits the front iron. Okarche dominant in their 26-3 run to the state quarterfinals last year. Averaged nearly 78 points a game and held opponents to 46 per game. And they've got really most of their starters back, 4 out of the 5 from last year, and many contributors as well, as Schieber goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Dunn Spencer has it in the backcourt, and he's fouled by Hunter Muggenberg. Diving down low on Dunn Spencer. That's a first on Muggenberg and the first on the Warriors.
It's a little, looks like a T&1 is what they're running now.
Young's pass for Bolden, a little wide. Goes out of bounds. Turnover for the Pirates, who still lead this one 12-8, 3:04 to go first quarter. Jet Muggenberg up top. Left wing to Roby. Roby probes, leaves it up top for Pinkerton. And it's over his head into the backcourt. Dunn Spencer tracks it down, lays it up
Nice
and in,
finish.
and the foul. Strong take from Giorgio Dunn Spencer.
Well, that's
Fouls going on Pinkerton.
That's another thing, too, to keep an eye on is Okarche. A lot of times their speed just overwhelms people, but Preston can match that speed. You're seeing that here early.
Dunn Spencer's free throw is good. He's got 6. The Preston lead is 7 at 15-8. Roby, top of the key. Left side, Jet Muggenberg. Muggenberg, a nice spin, galloping to the basket. It looked pretty, but it was illegal. A travel called on Muggenberg. 2:34 to go in the first quarter. Inbounds comes to Moore, back to Young. Now over to Dunn Spencer. Pass deflected, but Young has it. Bounces it across half court. Cross court skip pass, Ethan Moore. He'll drive baseline. And a bump and a foul. Going to be tagged to Easton Roby. His first, team's third. Preston ball right baseline. Quickly into Bolden. They move it around to Dunn Spencer up top. Dunn Spencer to Young, left corner. He drives baseline, shovels it over to Bolden. Knocked away by Muggenberg, but a foul is the call. Looked like Jet Muggenberg came away with that cleanly, and that's what Aaron West was asking about, but foul nonetheless.
I think it looked like he, from what Yek has mentioned, he looked like he reached in on the way up, maybe.
Bolden misses the first free throw.
You know, fun fact about Kyle Yek, Kyle was a phenomenal Division II football player, quarterback, stud. Good ref, too.
Got a great crew here tonight, as you mentioned in our first game. They call the state tournament games, bring out the best for a good matchup like this. Hunter Muggenberg's 3 from the right wing. Karams harmlessly off the side of the rim and out of bounds. Over to Preston with 1:53 to go in the first half. That pass stolen and laid in by Hunter Muggenberg. Just a little bit too soft there from Tanner Young. 15-10, Preston 1:40 to go in the opening quarter. Bolden skips it to Young, right corner 3 on the way. No good, but he is fouled by Roby. 3 shots upcoming for Tanner Young, the junior. Had to sit out last year with transfer rules, but eligible this year, and a big lift for this Preston team that lost some key guys from last year.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that he's going to be somebody they're looking to, as they've gotten him a lot of shots over in that corner tonight.
Young hits the first 2, 1 more to come with 1:33 to go in the first quarter. 17-10 Preston over Okarche. He missed the third. Jet Muggenberg the rebound. Up ahead, Roby left wing, probing. Back to Pinkerton. Pinkerton between the circles. Now Jet Muggenberg, right corner, rise and fire for 3, and he knocked it down. First bucket of the game for Jet Muggenberg. Lead down to 4, 17-13. Hunter Muggenberg with another steal. Dunn Spencer whacked it off his head. Young able to save it to Dunn Spencer. Bounce pass ahead to Bolden. Easy layup for 2. Left corner, Pinkerton now for Okarche. Up top, Roby probing. Back outside, Pinkerton. 3 on the way. Short. Schieber, the offensive rebound, gives it back to Pinkerton, top of the key. He drives and kicks. Jet Muggenberg, right corner 3 on the way. No good. Easton Roby up high for the offensive rebound. 35 seconds to go in the quarter, 19-13 Preston. Roby, down low to Schieber, finds himself all alone. Reverse layup is good for the big fella. 6 points in the quarter for Schieber. It's 19-15 Preston. 20 seconds to go. Ethan Moore across the timeline, all by himself, looks for help. Back to Dunn Spencer. Up top, Young lost the ball. Now to Dunn Spencer, left wing. Cross court skip pass, Moore. Right corner three, online, and good.
What was that?
We got a whistle, and not sure what we have here. Quick sub here in the stoppage as Braxton Smith checks in for Roby, who has those 2 personal fouls. Preston extends some pressure with 5 seconds left. Hunter Muggenberg across half court, fires up the 40-footer at the buzzer. It's no good. That's how the first quarter comes to a close. 22-15, Preston with the lead after 1 in Okarche. We'll take a break and be back with the second quarter. This is the Squirtle Game of the Week.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account every time you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, Trevor Randall is very familiar with the area and the Oklahoma economy. Trevor enjoys helping customers just like you identify the insurance coverage that best fits their needs, with over 19 years of experience to help you better understand the options, whether that's auto, home, renters, business insurance, and more. So give Randall Insurance Agency a call at 405-341-7878 and let us help you get the protection you need with the service you deserve.
Welcome back to Okarche. 22-15, Preston with the lead over Okarche. After 1 as we get ready to start the second quarter. Both teams with the same 5 that they ended the quarter with. Caden Schieber inbounds to Hunter Muggenberg, the junior across half court. Pirates remain in their 3-2 zone. Schieber, left wing, looking for help, gives it to Jet Muggenberg. In the corner, Schieber fires up a 3, in and out. Ethan Moore up high for the rebound. Gives it up to Young, trapped by the Muggenberg brothers in the backcourt. Excuse me, the cousins, not brothers. And a double dribble is the call on Dunn Spencer. Good closeout there by Schieber to force the turnover on the Pirates' first possession of the second quarter. Schieber will check out. Roby back in with 2 personal fouls for Okarche. Roby has it left corner. Is it back up top to Pinkerton? Thought about a deep 3, thought better of it. Right corner now, Jet Muggenberg. Down low to Braxton Smith. Good bounce pass across to Roby. Too wide of him, though. Pinkerton has it. Up top, Hunter Muggenberg. Left corner, Roby. Pulls up from 12 on the dribble drive and knocks it down. Roby now with 6 points. To tie Caden Schieber for team high. Dunn Spencer, right corner, Bolden, 3 is good. Jermaine Bolden with 9 points to lead the way for the Pirates. Muggenberg, right corner to answer, right back. And back and forth we go in Okarche, 25-20 Preston, 6:28 to go second quarter. Here's Young, picks up his dribble. Left corner, Ethan Moore. Back up top, Dunn Spencer at the foul circle, brings it back between the circles. Bolden drives baseline. Sweet pass to Young. Couldn't pay it off with a make. And a tie-up is the call on the loose ball. Possession arrow favors the Pirates. We had a great angle on that pass. There was some English on that one from Bolden to get it around an Okarche defender out to Young for the winged 3.
Really impressed how skilled Preston's players are.
Bolden picks it up in the left corner, gives it back to Dunn Spencer on the wing. 2 minutes gone by in the quarter, 25-20 Preston. Here's Goree. Rises up from the top of the key, left the three-pointer short. Colin Hendrickson into the game for the first time with the rebound. Up ahead, Jet Muggenberg. Closed off nicely by Young, takes it into a double team, blocked. Bolden and Moore combined for that block. And Dunn Spencer across the timeline, back to Young, left wing. Over to Ethan Moore, finds himself open, right of center, missed the shot, left of center. Pass knocked away, stolen. Dunn Spencer soars in off the glass, missed that one. Braxton Smith gets it over to Jet Muggenberg. And here come the Warriors. Roby knifing down the lane, kicks it outside. Pinkerton open right wing three.
Ooh, that was bad.
Very short. And a foul underneath going on Braxton Smith. His first and the first on the Warriors. Smith checks out, Schieber back in with 5:10 to go in the second quarter.
That ball came off of Pinkerton's hand, so strange.
Not much rotation at all. Young finds a cutting Dunn Spencer, back outside to Moore, back to Young, right wing. Pumps, resets, fires, and banks it in. Second three-pointer of the night for Tanner Young. The lead is 8 for Preston, 28-20. Roby, left wing. Over to Hendrickson. Back up top, Pinkerton. Right wing, Muggenberg. Muggenberg, between the legs. Over to Roby, left wing. Now left corner, Pinkerton to the left baseline. Muggenberg bounce passes over to Schieber. Just missed it, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover for the Warriors. Schieber checks out. Smith back in. Aaron West said he wanted to play 8 to 10. We've only seen 7 so far for the Warriors. Only 6 for the Pirates thus far. Bolden, right corner, Dunn Spencer, rise and fire for 3, and he got another one. His second triple. He's got 9, and the lead is 11 for Preston. 6 quick ones for the Pirates. Jet Muggenberg, jump stop in the paint, off the glass, and good with the left hand. A strong take by the sophomore guard. Young between the circles for the Pirates. Ethan Moore, left corner, drives baseline, forces it up over Smith. No good. Smith has the rebound. Good defense there by the Warriors' big man. Here's Jet Muggenberg out to Pinkerton. Knifing into the paint. Finds Hendrickson. Left baseline. Cut off. Back to Pinkerton in the corner. Pinkerton back across the paint. Finds Smith on the baseline. Tried to get it outside to Roby. Intercepted and stolen by Bolden. Back to Dunn Spencer. Lobs it out to Tanner Young. Drives baseline. Steps around. Shoveled it over to Bolden. Might have been better to shoot. Here comes Jet Muggenberg. Diving right down the lane. Splits the defense. Too strong. Braxton Smith, the rebound and the putback. 4 straight for the Warriors with 3 minutes to go in the period. 31-24 Preston. Here's Dunn Spencer between the rings. Left corner, Ethan Moore. Quick trigger on that 3, and he got his second one from the corner. As Preston continues. Shoot the 3 well here in the first half.
That one might have banked in.
Pinkerton to answer from the left wing. That was an air ball and an over-the-back foul coming on Braxton Smith. His second personal foul. It's the second team foul on Okarche. None on the Pirates here in the quarter. Schieber back in for Smith. Pinkerton takes a seat as Hunter Muggenberg back in. Jaden Smith back in for the Pirates as Ethan Moore sits down. Goree to Bolden, right corner 3, no good. Smith gathers in the offensive rebound. Trapped in the corner, looking for help, trying to get some help, fires it all the way cross court to the right wing to Young. Back left wing now to Dunn Spencer. Baseball pass to Young. Quick trigger on that 3, it's long. Smith, the offensive rebound again. Dribbles back, blocked by Schieber, but a foul. Get Schieber with his first personal foul. There's been a little contact down low. Looked pretty good up top, though.
Well, in Preston, I'll tell you, they deserve a bucket here because they are just killing them on the boards down there.
Smith missed the first free throw. One more to come with 2:03 to go in the quarter. 34-24 Preston. Smith hits the second. He's got 3 tonight. Jet Muggenberg, right wing. Hendrickson in the right corner. Back up top, Jet Muggenberg. Over to Hunter. Muggenberg spins, hangs, floats. Got hit on the elbow on the shot. Foul is on Jermaine Bolden. His second personal foul. It's the first on Preston in the quarter. With 1:46 to go before halftime. Hunter Muggenberg at the line for 2 free throws. 10 points, 4 assists, 3.5 steals per game last year. He missed the first free throw, though. One more for the junior guard, Hunter Muggenberg. And that one rolls off. Schieber up high for the offensive rebound, kicks it out. Muggenberg's 3 is short, no good. Okarche thought he got fouled. Here's Goree, long lead pass ahead to Young. Cross court skip past Dunn Spencer. Left corner to Kent Rice, who's into the game for the first time. As Bolden takes a seat with those 2 fouls. Young outside to Dunn Spencer, knifing into the paint, pulls up at the foul line and hits.
Shot.
Dunn Spencer into double figures with 11. The lead is double figures at 13, 37-24. 1:10 to go before halftime. Left corner, Roby, 3 for Okarche, no good. Smith the rebound, loose ball now. Both Muggenbergs are down there, and a jump ball will favor the Warriors.
And they get their hands on everything around the basket. You got to be careful trying to make an outlet pass if you're Preston.
Pinkerton checks back in for the Warriors for Hunter Muggenberg. Pinkerton, one of the few players on this roster under 6 foot, at least by listing. Pinkerton lobs it up top to Jet Muggenberg. Muggenberg spins into the paint, left-hand shot, no good off the glass. Schieber had the rebound but lost it. Goree has it for Preston. Goree working on Henderson, drives, kicks it right corner to Young. Young steps inside, pulls up from 15 and hits. 10 points now for Tanner Young. The lead is ballooned to 15. Here's Roby, down the lane, off the glass, and good with the foul coming.
Great answer. Kind of kill that momentum that Preston opens this big lead.
Foul on Kent Rice with 28 seconds left. Easton Roby, 8 points tonight. As great as a defender he is, 12 points per game last year. Scored 36 in the game. He missed the free throw. Schieber had it ripped away from him on the offensive glass, tipped it over to Muggenberg. His shot blocked. Schieber got it back, dribbled it off his foot out of bounds. A lot of hustle from Caden Schieber. He checks out. Braxton Smith back in with 20.7 seconds left. 39-26 Preston as the Pirates hold for the final shot of the half. Here's Rice to Goree. Working up top with 3. Step back 3. High arcing shot. It's an air ball, but he was fouled. Foul on Wyatt Pinkerton, his second. Gervais Goree heading to the line for 3 free throws with 0.7 seconds left in the half. First one up and good. Goree over 1,400 points in his career at Preston. As Little John said, he Gave him the keys to the offense as a freshman and hasn't doubted him ever since.
Yeah, you know, Okarche's doing a lot tonight with some junk defense and face guarding him, and he really hasn't had to, score. The rest of the guys have really picked up for him.
Hits all 3 free throws. Those are his only points of the half. Muggenberg, full 3-quarter court. Bounces off the backboard at the buzzer. That's how the first half comes to an end. Another impressive first half from the folks from Preston. 42-26, our halftime score in Okarche. We'll take a break and come back with first half scores and break it down for you. Get you ready for the second 2 quarters of the game. This is the Squirtle Game of the Week.
Electricity, that's what we've been about since 1936. Since then, Cimarron's mission of bringing electricity to its members has been nothing short of successful. But over the years, it's become more than that. It's about powering our neighbors' heating in the winter, keeping the lights on at the ball field, and keeping your phones charged to capture those special moments. We are proud to be part of your community. Thank you for being part of Cimarron for all of these years.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you one check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
Is your spouse's snoring becoming an issue? Have you been told that you need a sleep study but refuse to go into a sleep lab? Then Next Gen Sleep is here to help with our innovative solution for the evaluation, testing, and treatment of sleep apnea. Next Gen is proud to offer this FDA-approved, convenient, and affordable solution that can be done all from the comfort of your own home. Call today to get started. 405-308-3324 or email us at information@nextgensleep.com.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you, and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We're making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news! The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Wiggins Auctioneers is a full-service auction company well-versed in selling farm and range land, minerals, commercial and residential properties, as well as equipment, estate, and trust liquidations. In order to better serve our clients, Wiggins Realty offers conventional for-sale listings as well as buyer representation. Whether buying or selling, auction or conventional, we want to be your trusted company. Wiggins Auctioneers, 3 generations strong and setting the standard since 1963.
Day in and day out, you're committed. Every practice, every training, every game, every meet, you put in the work. Your fans may not see it, but you do. You have a story to tell, a personal brand, a career to launch, and an audience to connect with. Take control of your story with Athleon.co. You're doing the work. You deserve to benefit from it.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and on.
Welcome back to halftime in Okarche, where the Preston Pirates lead the Okarche Warriors 42-26. Just a moment away from getting the second half started. Luke McConnell, Adam Dieselhorst with you on this opening night of the Oklahoma high school basketball season. It's been a great night so far, a thrilling finish to the women's game earlier, and a solid half thus far. The Preston Pirates really impressive through the first 16 minutes.
Yeah, just a lot of great balance, not turning the ball over, doing a great job of rebounding, knocking down open shots. And I think, on the other side, as it pertains to Okarche, I just think that kind of what they're used to and accustomed to, getting easy buckets. Preston's hadn't given up a lot of easy baskets, and the Muggenberg boys need to get going both of them need to get going for them to have a chance to win this game.
Jet Muggenberg and Easton Roby leading the way with 8 points apiece for Okarche. Caden Schieber with 6 points, 2 points for Hunter Muggenberg, and 2 points for Braxton Smith. And that's it on the scoring for Okarche in the first half. 11 points for Giorgio Dunn Spencer leading the way for Preston. 3 points for Gervais Gorey, and he only had 2 shot attempts, and one of them was the last one of the half where he got fouled right before the final whistle.
Well, and that's been the game plan, as you see from Okarche. They're face guarding him, trying to keep the ball out of his hands, but his teammates are doing such a good job scoring and knocking shots down that they haven't really needed his points.
10 points for Tanner Young, 3 for Jaden Smith, 9 points for Jermaine Bolden, and 6 for Ethan Moore. Smith and Bolden each with 2 fouls for Preston. Roby and Smith and Pinkerton each with 2 fouls for Okarche. Preston basketball as Dunn Spencer inbounds to Gorey right in front of us, and we're underway in the third quarter. Thanks for joining us on the Squirtle Game of the Week here on Squirtle.tv. Dunn Spencer hounded by Pinkerton. Now over Dunn Spencer. Back to Gorey. Gorey knifes to the left side of the paint, kicks it out. Young, right corner 3 on the way. Nothing but net from Tanner Young. His 3rd triple of the night. And the Pirates lead by 19. Here's Pinkerton at the foul circle. Back cut to Roby. Left corner Jet Muggenberg to answer. No good. It bounced off the backboard. Schieber, the offensive rebound off the deflection. Rises up from the middle of the paint and splashes in 2 more for Schieber. He's got 8. And has been a monster on the offensive glass. Gorey bumped and fouled by Hunter Muggenberg along the far sideline. His 2nd first on Okarche in the 3rd quarter. Minute gone by in the 3rd frame, 45-28 Preston. Gorey shovels it over to Smith. Beautiful pass. Oh, Smith couldn't pay it off. But it's knocked out of his hands, out of bounds by Schieber on the offensive rebound attempt.
Man, these 2 guards for Preston are tough, man. They take care of it. They don't turn the ball over. They get to the right guys or open men.
Gorey drives baseline on Pinkerton, and a bump and a foul called on Wyatt Pinkerton. That's his 3rd personal foul. With 6:49 to go, 3rd quarter. Dunn Spencer, the trigger man. Looking for help. Fires it into Smith. Deflected, stolen by Schieber. Muggenberg over to Pinkerton. Back to Muggenberg in the left corner. Roby. Rise and fire for 3. No good. Hunter Muggenberg, the offensive rebound. Forced it back up. Looking for a foul on Smith. Didn't get it. Long lead pass for the Pirates to Young. Doubled on the right wing. Skips it all the way across to the left side to Gorey. Now Bolden, open left corner 3. That's short. Jet Muggenberg, the rebound. Gives it to Roby. Left corner, Pinkerton. He'll drive, baseline, off the glass, and good. And the foul as he collided with Jaden Smith. Third foul on Jaden Smith, 1st on the Pirates. 1st points of the night for Wyatt Pinkerton. So he pays that off. Minimal pressure here from the Warriors as they wait right at half court for the Pirates. Bolden has it now, left corner, skips it all the way across. Right corner, Tanner Young, open 3, airballed it over the rim. Schieber nearly got clocked in the face, not expecting it to draw nothing. Here's Jet Muggenberg to the left block, cut off nicely by Young. Bounces it out to Pinkerton, who has to corral it near midcourt. Pinkerton drives, right block, high off the glass, no good. Schieber had the rebound, lost it, and Gorey is fouled in the backcourt. Fouls on Jet Muggenberg, his 2nd personal foul, 3rd on the Warriors. Braxton Smith checks in, Pinkerton checks out. So the Warriors go a little bit bigger here. Everybody on the court at least 6'2" right now. Smith doubled up top, in trouble. Tried to fire it to Young, knocked out of bounds by Smith. For the Warriors, Preston will inbound to our right on the sideline. Dunspencer holding at the Warriors logo at half court. Now to Gorey. Back to Dunspencer. Open right wing three. It's online and perfect. Third triple of the night for Giorgio Dunspencer. The lead back to 17. Hunter Muggenberg had it knocked away and it went right through Jaden Smith's legs out of bounds. And a timeout called by Aaron West. 30-second timeout as the Preston lead has grown to 17 with 5:08 to go in the third quarter. Not much different from the first half thus far, Adam. Just an extension of what we were seeing in the first two quarters.
Yeah, just continuation, like you said. Preston just very patient. Okarche's throwing everything they can at them. They're changing lineups. You know, Aaron's running a lot of different stuff, some trapping. But the fact of the matter is Preston's taking care of the ball. They're not turning it over. They're getting good shots.
A lot of drives looking for contact from Okarche, and so far the officials, haven't, just whistled every piece of contact that's happened in the paint. You certainly could have, but I've seen several Okarche players come away with hands outstretched looking for a call on the contact, but that has not been the MO tonight from the Stripes. See if that alters their approach at all. Same lineups out of the break. Hunter Muggenberg, left baseline, triggering in for the Warriors. Looking up top for Braxton Smith. Stolen away by Dunspencer. 3-on-3 break. Dunspencer takes it all the way in. Missed the layup. Jet Muggenberg the rebound. Up ahead to Schieber. Gives it back to Jet Muggenberg across half court. Right wing Hunter Muggenberg. Now Roby at the right elbow. Finds Jet, pulls up from 12. Missed it long. Roby soaring in over everybody. Knocks it out of bounds.
He doesn't lack for effort. My goodness.
It's Preston working across half court with their two senior guards. Gorey skips it all the way down to Bolden, who's wide open left block, and he lays it in with the left hand.
What a great look by Gorey.
Too simple there for the Pirates, who lead by 19 now. Schieber across the paint, knocked away by Smith, regathered in midair, missed the shot, got it back, and now he's bumped and fouled. The foul on Smith is his fourth. Smith will head out, Ethan Moore back in, who had 6 points in that first half. A couple of three-pointers. 4:19 to go, third quarter. Hunter Muggenberg looking for help. Sends it all the way up top. Looking for Jet Muggenberg, intercepted by Gorey. And he'll take it all the way in for two. First field goal of the night for Gervais Gorey. The lead is 21 for Preston. And a shell-shocked crowd here in Okarche. Back cut for Roby. Stepped on the baseline. It was a nice cut and a nice pass by Hunter Muggenberg, but just could not corral it. And another turnover for Okarche. Pinkerton back in as Hunter Muggenberg sits down. Gorey, left corner, Bolden. Up top, Dunspencer, knifes into the paint. Looked like it had it knocked away from him. As it trickles out of bounds, it'll stay with Preston. They'll inbounds right baseline.
Just remains so under control on the offensive end. Okarche's trying to rush them, but Preston's just too fundamental.
Gorey drives, hangs, and hits through contact. And the lead is now 23, 54-31. Jet Muggenberg, left wing, Pinkerton at the foul line, picks up his dribble. Back to Muggenberg, right wing. To Schieber, left wing. Schieber knocks it over to Pinkerton off his knee, but he cracks it down left wing. Pinkerton on the base, foul line, deflected off Smith. Gorey saved it. Muggenberg's three, no good. Pinkerton caught it in midair. His own teammate kind of defended him as he put it back up, missed it.
Just come down with it and go back up. That was kind of strange there.
Gorey doubled in front of his bench, splits the double team. No foul called. A lot of contact there. Here comes Schieber with it. He lost it. Out of bounds, going up for the layup. And it's Preston ball.
That's just been Okarche's kind of night tonight. They just have not been able to get the easy baskets they're so accustomed to getting. Preston has done a great job, and this zone has really bugged Okarche all night long, just making them work for baskets, and that's not what Okarche likes to do.
Hendrickson and Hunter Muggenberg back in. Bolden drives baseline, picks up his dribble, gives it out to Young, right wing. Back up top, Dunn Spencer. They swing it around to Gorey. Gorey, jab step. Skips it back to Young, right corner. Drives baseline, cut off. Looking for Bolden. Nice play by Hunter Muggenberg, rotating over with the steal. Bounce pass ahead to Pinkerton. Forced it up, missed the shot. Rebound fought for. Jet Muggenberger has it. Jet finds the cutting Roby, turns, fades, left it short. Muggenberg, the offensive rebound, off the glass and good. First points of the quarter for Jet Muggenberg, and that cuts the lead to 21 with 2:12 to go third quarter. 54-33 Preston. Cross-court skip pass, Dunn Spencer. Doubled, down low, Bolden left it short. Hunter Muggenberg the rebound. He gets it back across half court. Here come the Warriors, trying to push tempo. Outside Pinkerton. Left corner, Jet Muggenberger, three. Long. Bolden up high, the rebound. Dunn Spencer, cross half court. Over to Gorey. Has it right wing, behind the back dribble. Working on Muggenberg, into the paint.
Good
Down low,
pass.
Bolden, reverse layup is good.
That's a great timeout by Coach Littlejohn, too.
Be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 56-33 Preston, 1:37 to go third quarter. We'll be back with more. This is the Squirtle Game of the Week.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Welcome back to Okarche. 1:37 left in the third quarter. 56-33 Preston with the lead over the Warriors. Season opener for both schools. Here's Hunter Muggenberg. Cousin Jet in the corner, working into the paint.
Nice.
Around Dunn Spencer with the left hand, and he puts it in. Jet Muggenberg, one of the top sophomores in the state. It's fascinating to watch his development as the years go by. Here's Ethan Moore. Nice step around Easton Roby there, and he puts it in off the glass. His first points of the quarter, under a minute to go. Now third quarter. Looked like we heard a whistle, but we play on as Dunn Spencer with the steal from Muggenberg and the easy lay-in at the other end. Pinkerton up top, Jet Muggenberg. Outside Roby, left wing three, short, and a foul down low. That's going to go on Jermaine Bolden. His third. So he's got three, Jaden Smith with four. And that's about it for the Pirates. Dunn Spencer getting a breather as Kent Rice back in. A few-minute run at the end of the quarter in the first half. Muggenberg missed the shot. Easton Roby the rebound. Outside, corner three, no good. Roby again battling for the rebound. And he's going to draw the foul on Ethan Moore. His first personal foul. Fourth on the Pirates with 25 seconds left. Bradley Winford, junior guard for Preston, checking in as Gervais Gorey getting a quick breather before the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Pinkerton to the right block, up and over. Kent Rice for his second field goal of the night. Rice doubled in the backcourt to Winford. Cross-court skip pass, intercepted easily by Muggenberg. Muggenberg takes it right at Kent Rice, and he's fouled going up with 3.9 seconds left. Second on Rice. Jet Muggenberg at the line for 2. He's got 12 tonight. They have not come easy for the sophomore. First free throw's up and good. 60-38, Preston with the lead. Muggenberg missed the second free throw. Moore has the rebound for Preston. Up ahead, Rice has it stolen by Hendrickson. Can't get the pass down to Roby in time. And that's how the third quarter comes to an end. The Pirates extend their halftime lead and lead by 22, 60-38 over the home squad, Okarche. We'll be back with the final stanza after these messages. This is the Squirtle Game of the Week.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com. Are you looking?
Welcome back to Okarche. The final stanza upon us in this season opening clash between two of the best teams in their respective classes. 2A Preston with a 60-38 lead over single A Okarche. Starters back out there for the Pirates. Out there for the first time tonight, Sam Croner, 6'1" sophomore guard for Okarche. Left corner, Easton Roby, bounce pass to Pinkerton, outside. Muggenberg's 3, no good. Loose ball, Bolden has it. Quickly up ahead to Smith, up ahead to Dunn Spencer, pumps, hangs, and hits. Flawless fast break there, Adam.
It was just great fundamentals. Good outlet pass. Good job letting the guy go by and putting it in.
Jet Muggenberg runs over Dunn Spencer. At the call is going to be a blocking foul on Dunn Spencer. It's his first and the first on the Pirates. 7:30 to play, 62-38 Preston. Needed some toweling. Get that sweat off the court. Heart hustle hardwood, Adams, what we're all about here.
Yeah. Some kid dumped his Dr. Pepper on the floor over here, so he wasn't about the hardwood.
Jet
Nice.
Muggenberg puts it in off the glass and gets the foul on Dunn Spencer. So 2 quick fouls on Giorgio Dunn Spencer. Muggenberg now up to 15 points tonight, looking to complete the 3-point play, and he does just that. Okarche's female counterparts with a spirited fourth quarter comeback earlier. Now another steal by Muggenberg. Inside, he's fouled by Young. Let's see if the men can bring it back.
Well, if they can take the same recipe that the Okarche girls did by getting to the free throw line. Preston already has 3 fouls here, so.
First free throw from Muggenberg is good. And he goes 2 for 2. Preston not in much foul trouble. Smith has 4 and Bolden has 3, and that's about it to speak of. Here's Young into the front court for the Pirates. Floater from the right block is good. No one stopped him, so he said, thank you very much. I'll take the 2 points. 64-43 Pirates. Muggenberg down low. Kroner puts it up. Lost it. Missed the shot. Gorey with a rebound in the front court. And a reach-in foul on Hunter Muggenberg.
Muggenberg's right. He did double dribble. Picked the ball up and moved it over to the other side. He handles it so quick it's hard to see.
Third foul on Muggenberg. First on Okarche in the quarter. 6:50 to play. 21-point lead for the Pirates. Young tries baseline, cut off by Roby, and a foul coming up on Okarche. Going to be on Roby. His third personal foul. Official said he did not get to the spot quick enough. Bolden juggles the inbounds, but has it in front of his own bench. And then Smith went away from it, and Bolden threw it into the backcourt. That's turnover for the Pirates. So Okarche basketball in the front court, trailing 64-43 with 6.5 minutes to play. It's a big mountain to climb for the Warriors. Pinkerton across the lane. Outside, Hunter Muggenberg, left corner 3. That's an air ball. Smith has the rebound for the Pirates. Dunn Spencer had it. His pass knocked away. A foul coming up on Jet Muggenberger's attempt, and that's going to be on Dunn Spencer. So 3 quick fouls in the fourth quarter on Dunn Spencer with 6:15 to play. Foul was on the floor. That's the 4th foul on Preston. Roby, the trigger man for the Warriors, to Kroner in the right corner. Hunter Muggenberg drives in. Oh, nice scoop layup around Bolden. And Muggenberg, his 2nd field goal of the night. Dunn Spencer, long lead pass ahead to Bolden. Too high, and it goes caroming into the Pirate cheerleaders. Another turnover for Preston. The lead is 19 with 6 minutes to play. Adam, the Warriors doing this with both Braxton Smith and Caden Schieber on the bench. Roby's long jumper, no good. Gorey, the rebound for the Pirates, splits the double team. Finds Dunn Spencer, nice pass down low to Smith, missed the shot, got it back, fading away, missed that one. Dunn Spencer soars in, lost the ball, Pinkerton has it, and another foul on Dunn Spencer, and now that's 4 personal fouls in the first 3.5 minutes of the quarter. Pinkerton's first free throw is good. And Chase Littlejohn's going to take a timeout over on the Preston bench. Full timeout, we'll take it as well. 5:31 to play, 64-46 Preston. We'll be back after these messages. This is the Squirtle Game of the Week.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account every time you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, Trevor Randall is very familiar with the area and the Oklahoma economy. Trevor enjoys helping customers just like you identify the insurance coverage that best fits their needs, with over 19 years of experience to help you better understand the options, whether that's auto, home, renters, business insurance, and more. So give Randall Insurance Agency a call at 405-341-7878 and let us help you get the protection you need with the service you deserve.
5:31 to play in Okarche. The Warriors trailing Preston 64-46. Hunter trying to come back. One more free throw for Wyatt Pinkerton. Missed it short. Hendrickson goes down hard on the rebound, but everybody all right. Dunn Spencer into the front court with 4 personal fouls. Down low to Smith. Lost the basketball. It goes out of bounds. Turnover.
A lot of turnovers by Preston here in this quarter, and they were not doing that the first 3 quarters of the game.
Roby, left corner, Pinkerton. Back up top, Muggenberg. Now Hendrickson, left corner for the Warriors. Back to Muggenberg. Closed out by Gorey. To the baseline. Muggenberg spinning, pivoting, rises up, off the glass and good. Muggenberg just using the height there. The lead down to 16 with 5 minutes to go. Dunn Spencer bounces up ahead to Smith, who handles it cleanly. Kicks it out. Left wing, Young, 3. Skips over the rim. No good. Roby, the rebound for Okarche. Here come the Warriors. 4.5 minutes to go. Hendrickson to Kroner. Back to Muggenberg. Muggenberg with Dunn Spencer on him. Oh, and it's taken away from behind by Young. What a steal. Dunn Spencer over to Gorey. Up top, steps into a deep 3. Spins out, no good. Smith, the offensive rebound, and the putback. His first points of the second half. That stems the tie ever so slightly. 66-48, Preston, 4 minutes to go. Pinkerton, left wing, crosses over into the paint. Got around Smith, missed the shot though. Gorey has the rebound. Gorey into the front court, and he's fouled from behind by Pinkerton. That's his 4th personal foul, 3rd on Okarche in the quarter with 3:52 to play. Caden Schieber checks back in for Okarche, his first appearance of the 4th quarter. Okarche had kind of made this comeback with both the big guys on the bench. Young lobs it into the backcourt to Dunn Spencer. 3:49 to play. Dunn Spencer to the foul line, out to Young. Right wing 3, on line, no good. Smith, the offensive rebound, took it away from Schieber and put it in for 2.
Big man, owns that glass for Preston.
Here's Hunter Muggenberg right at Smith on the other end and puts it in for 2. He's got 6 tonight. 68-50, Preston with the lead. Dunn Spencer across half court. Finds Smith. Corner to Young. Down low looking for Bolden. Hunter Muggenberg got in there and deflected it. Here's Jet Muggenberg. Over to cousin Hunter. Hunter crosses over. Picks up his dribble. Sends it right corner to Roby. Roby into the paint. Outside Pinkerton. Left corner 3. Short. Rebound. Tipped away. Still loose on the floor. Gorey finally tracks it down. Finds Smith. Smith up ahead to Young. And Young will coast in for the easy deuce for Preston. The lead back to 20, 70-50. 2:40 to play. Hunter Muggenberg scoops it around Bolden. No good, but the foul will go to Jermaine Bolden, his 4th. Two free throws coming for Hunter Muggenberg. He's had a tough night from the field tonight. First free throw off the back iron and drops through for the hometown roll. 2:39 to play, 70-51. Preston with the lead over Okarche. Second one's perfect.
Some great high school football games going on out there. With 6 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, Heritage Hall and Marlowe are all knotted up at 28, which, Marlowe is at a risk of finishing down the way in that district. That district is brutal in Class 3A they're in.
Dunn Spencer tried to lob it backdoor to Ethan Moore, intercepted by Schieber. Here's Hunter Muggenberg, scoops it in. No good, but he's fouled again. This one's going on Tanner Young, his 3rd.
Another great game in Class 2A. Kiefer and Victory Christian are all knotted up at 34 in the fourth quarter.
Final game of the regular season, bringing it out across the state. Muggenberg's third straight make at the free throw line.
Another one of interest. Bixby and Jinx are tied at 14 late in the third quarter.
In and out on the second one from Muggenberg. Gorey the rebound. 70-53, 2:20 to play. Dunn Spencer across half court, gets it over to Smith. Kick right corner, Young, three on the way, long. Dunn Spencer, the offensive rebound, crashing hard from the backside. Puts it in for two. Here's Hunter Muggenberg up top. The right elbow, spins, kicks it out to Jet Muggenberg. Three-pointer on the way, very off. Rebound knocked around. Ethan Moore controls for the Pirates. Gorey trapped, and it's a jump ball. Possession arrow leaves it with the Pirates. Kent Rice coming back in for Preston. Tanner Young checks out. 1:46 to play. 72-53 Preston. Inbounds comes to Dunn Spencer. Rice. Baseline, shovels it over to Smith. Too strong. Moore the offensive rebound for Preston. Pivots.
Good decision.
Gets it up top to Gorey. Now to Dunn Spencer, and they'll burn some clock. Gorey knifes away from the double team. Oh, nice no look to Smith. Didn't have room to shoot, though. Shovels it out to Moore. Now back to Gorey. What a luxury to have multiple tremendous ball handlers on your team. Here's Moore. Back out to Gorey. Under a minute to play. To Rice. To Moore. Left corner. Still burning clock to Rice. He'll try left corner three and rip the cords. Kent Rice, his first bucket of the game. That's the punctuation mark tonight. Preston leads 75-53. Jet Muggenberg, jump stop, left side of the paint, too strong. Smith has the rebound. Here come the Pirates. Dunn Spencer across half court. Knifing through the Warrior defense with 15 seconds left. Dunn Spencer, left-hand layup attempt, no good. Looked like he got hit in the eye. Long lead pass for Hunter Muggenberg. He lays it in for two. And that's how this one is going to end in Okarche. 75-55, Preston with the win over the hometown Okarche Warriors. The final score here this evening. We'll take a short break. And when we come back, we'll be joined by Chase Littlejohn to talk with him, get his thoughts on tonight's victory. We'll be back in just a moment. This is the Squirtle Game of the Week.
Electricity, that's what we've been about since 1936. Since then, Cimarron's mission of bringing electricity to its members has been nothing short of successful. But over the years, it's become more than that. It's about powering our neighbors' heating in the winter, keeping the lights on at the ball field, and keeping your phones charged to capture those special moments. We are proud to be part of your community. Thank you for being part of Cimarron for all of these years.
And welcome back to Okarche. We are joined by Chase Littlejohn, the head coach of the Preston Pirates. Pirates win this one tonight, 75-55. And Chase, congratulations, a tremendous season-opening win.
Yes, appreciate it.
Coming in, you had mentioned when we talked earlier this week, you know, you're not as far along as you were at this point last year. I mean, I didn't see you guys play last year. I would have loved to see how far along you were last year at this time if this is not as far along with that performance.
Yeah, last year's group, we were just so old, so I knew exactly what we was going to get from everybody. This year's group, I know what I'm going to get from my 3 guards. It's just everybody else on the team that has a lot of potential, and they're really good ball players, but they just never played before. So those were the question marks I was talking about. But, man, if they're going to play like that, I thought they stepped up really well tonight. I thought all of our role players did a heck of a job. Our best player, I mean, he probably scored his lowest points in a game for probably 3 years now, and we still scored 75 points. So they picked up the load. And shout out to him for not forcing anything. You know, he's just a selfless player, and I'm proud of him, and I'm proud of all of them. They did a very good job tonight.
How big is it to have those guys, Giorgio and Gervais, be so steady when it's just so helter-skelter at times against this Okarche team?
Yes, they make my job pretty easy over there. Okarche style kind of handcuffs you as a coach because you can't really call any sets or nothing like that. So you just kind of got to prepare for the pressure and then try to put your team in the correct spots on the floor and kind of know what reads, tell them what reads they're going to have to make, and then it's kind of up to them after that. And having those 2 guys, they are great for this style, and they kind of make me sleep a little easy at night having those 2.
You've got Tanner Young eligible. He had a great night tonight of, 17 points tonight. How does his game fit in so nicely with those 2 other senior guards you have?
It fits in perfectly. I mean, someone that can shoot as good as him is probably, on most teams, not ever going to get any good looks. And having those 2 point guards on the floor with him and him to play off ball with those 2, I mean, he's going to get wide open looks every night. And if they stick to him, then that just opens up even more space for the other 2 guards to do what they do and everybody else. So having him is huge for us. I wish we would have had him last year. I think he would have fit perfectly and kind of gave us what we needed to hopefully make a run at a state championship. But we got him this year. I'm excited for him. He had a heck of a start. And, with him, he sat out all last year and came every single morning at 6 a.m. and just shot for an hour and a half straight. And having the mental toughness to know that you're not going to even get to play that year, but still put in that hard of work. That's shout out to him for that.
You've got a tough schedule ahead. You're going to Dale next week. How much does a big win like this lift your spirits and give you guys a lot of confidence going to take on the defending 2A champs?
Well, it's huge. You come in here, and if you get beat by Okarche and then you go play the number 1 team in the state the next game, where they're probably the heavily favorite for anybody they play against, you set yourself up to go start the season off 0-2, and then it gets, it's tough doing that. But getting this one right here alleviates that, and now we got some momentum, and hopefully the question marks that we talked about, now let's see if they can be consistent. So they be consistent, I think we have a good shot.
Well, Chase, congratulations on the win. Look forward to seeing you guys next week and see you guys down the road this season.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
That's Chase Littlejohn, head coach of the Preston Pirates, who got the 75-55 win over Okarche here tonight. A Preston sweep, Adam, tonight. Not sure we quite expected that. Certainly not, at least in this second game, in that decisive of a fashion. But Preston riding the bus home happy here tonight.
Man, I was thoroughly impressed by Preston boys. They got all the pieces. They're very fundamental. Their guard play is exceptional. Their other guys really know their role well. They got some good shooters. The big post kid inside. He plays 2 or 3 kids that come off the bench, and they don't seem to really skip a beat when they come in either. So I think big things from Preston. Obviously, 2A boys is tough. You've got Dale there. Obviously, Dale may be one of the best teams in the state, regardless of class. I kind of proved that last year in the Tournament of Champions, but I think they're right there. And, Okarche didn't have anything to hang their hat on. I mean, they're playing a tough game early in the season. In their class, in Class A, they're not going to see somebody with that kind of athleticism. And I know it's not the way the game turned out Coach West would want, but we talked about what the keys kind of were in the game, and Preston just handled it. They didn't give Okarche easy baskets all night. They hit open shots. They were patient, and Okarche just could never kind of get in the flow.
Let's run through the final scoring numbers. Jet Muggenberg led Okarche with 20 points tonight, 12 of those coming in the second half. 6 points for Wyatt Pinkerton, 11 for Hunter Muggenberg, 8 for Caden Schieber, 2 for Braxton Smith, and 8 for Easton Roby. All of those coming in the first half for Easton Roby. 20 points for Giorgio Dunn Spencer led the way for the Pirates. 17 for Tanner Young, 13 for Jermaine Bolden, 8 for Ethan Moore, just 7 for Gervais Gorey. And you heard Chase mention it might have been his lowest scoring numbers in 3 years. But again, he didn't even take that many shots, didn't force it. Just a heady senior player right there. 7 points for Jaden Smith and 3 for Kent Rice. So, a fun night to start the season here in Okarche. Adam, any final thoughts as we wrap things up?
I just wanted to say thanks, man. I appreciate you coming on.
Oh, my pleasure.
First of hopefully many. We should have some more availability throughout the basketball season if we can find time where you're not covering SNU stuff, but I really appreciate you coming on and covering the game. I enjoyed it.
Oh, my pleasure. It was a great first taste of high school basketball in Oklahoma. So that's going to do it for us from Okarche. For all of us here at Squirtle, we will see you down the road, and have a safe drive home, everyone.